How's it going, everyone? Sam Moore here, personal trainer from the Norfolk YMCA.
Leah Finneran, Wellness Director and Personal Trainer.
What we're doing today is our YX3 small group functional training class. All the exercises we're doing today you can do at home with very minimal equipment. All you really need is a chair, couch, or a bench, something like that. And if you're doing your workout on a hard surface, I recommend getting a mat as well. We're doing 4 rounds of everything. First round 15 reps, second round 12 reps, third round 10, last round 8. Doing all bodyweight exercises. So we're gonna start with push-ups, then go into squats, crunches, tricep dips, lunges, and then side crunches. All right, to start, me and Leah are gonna go through each and every exercise we have listed and show you how to do it in the proper form. I'm gonna be doing the main version and the amplified version. Leah here is gonna show you the modified version. Here we go. First, we'll start with push-ups. So we'll get down on the mat here, show you a basic push-up. Okay, hands just below your chest, elbows at about a 45-degree angle as you go down and lower your chest to the ground, and then press through your chest and your front delts all the way back up. That's gonna be your basic version. Your amplified version, we're gonna do clappers. So you're gonna come down, up into a clapper, and then back down. All right, Leah, you want to show them the modified version?
You bet. All right, just make sure that you keep your shoulders nice and safe here. Knees are down with the modified version. Shoulders over palms, elbows go back, chest down to the floor. If you cannot come down to the floor, if you need to limit that range of motion, come to here, press all the way up.
So you can see people that are doing the modified version or the regular. All right, next we are going to be going over squats. So to show you the proper form here, okay, I'm going to be keeping my heels flat on the ground, push my butt back, lower down my hips. Okay, you really only have to hit 90 degrees, but if you want to challenge yourself a little more, go a little bit deeper. Again, press those heels into the ground and drive up. Amplified version, if you have a weight of some sort, pick it up, carry it up by your chest, do the same thing. If you can't maintain form with weight, then just do the regular version. Leah, go ahead and show them the modified version.
Modified version, you could do a couple different things. If you have a chair, preferably not with wheels, something stable. So hip to shoulder width, just over hip to shoulder width apart for your feet, and sit back onto that chair. Now you can either just tap the chair or sit all the way down and press through the center of your foot and your heels. Otherwise, another way you can modify this with a little bit of assistance is just hold on to either a wall or the back of a chair.
Everything we do can be amplified or modified. All right, so we've already done push-ups and squats. We've done upper and lower body. Now it's time to work on our core. So we're gonna do some crunches. I'm gonna lay back flat on the mat, cross my feet up in the air like this at about again with my knees at about a 90-degree angle. Cross my hands over my chest, engage my core, crunch upward. Back down so your core gets a nice big stretch at the bottom, and then again, engage your core, come up and contract. Amplify, again, you're just gonna add that weight, do the same thing.
All right, modified crunches. If you do have any type of back issues, this is a good modification for crunches, but you are hitting more of your lower abdominals. You can either sit back, you can hold on to the bottom of the chair and really engage your lower abs by tucking in that belly button, and you're going to lift your knees to your chest. Now you can either toe tap, do singles, or together. You can make this a little bit more challenging, grabbing any item, household item, squeeze with your feet, and drive your knees to your chest.
If you go hand behind head, don't pull on your neck. If you feel the need to right, our next exercise is gonna be tricep dips. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna sit at the edge of a box, a seat, a bench, whatever you have at home. Okay, grab down on the whatever you have like this, walk it out, and then we're gonna come down till our elbows hit about 90 degrees, press through your triceps, squeeze at the top. Come back down, again, hit that 90 degrees, drive up. Couple different amplifications for this one. Again, you can add weight. Obviously, a lot of you aren't gonna have weight plates at your home, but you know, anything that's gonna add any sort of resistance, household items, we're gonna place it on our lap, and then again, walk it out, do the same thing. Another way to amplify this, stick a leg out. And then you have to engage your core a little bit more and work on balance, which again, is functional training, and that's what this class is all about. Leah, go ahead and show them the modifications.
All right, same thing, you can either use a bench or a chair. If you're gonna use a chair, it would be nice to have it up against a wall or something that is stable. To modify this, you can always bring your feet in a little bit closer and just limit your range of motion. Just make sure you're keeping your shoulders nice and safe here and not coming too far out. Keeping your butt close to whatever item you're using.
All right, we're going into our next lower body exercise, which is gonna be lunges. So again, we want you to start standing at about shoulder width, feet shoulder width apart, and you're just gonna step forward, okay? Once you go down, you wanna feel that stretch in your right glute. If it's your right foot forward, feel that stretch in your right glute, engage your glute, bring it back, feel that squeeze at the back of the movement, okay? Again, it's balanced, so we're engaging our core. Okay, once you do 15 on your right leg, you'll go to 15 on your left leg. Same thing. How are we gonna amplify this for those of you that wanna push yourselves a little harder? Grab some weights. Again, if you don't have weights or dumbbells or kettlebells at your home, grab some water bottles, canned goods, whatever you can get your hands on to make it a little more challenging. Go ahead, Leah.
All right, modified lunge would just be using a chair or even the wall to assist you in the lunge. And if you do have knee issues, you're worried about that range of motion, again, just limit it. Come down as far as you're comfortable. Just make sure that you're really driving through the center and the heel of your foot, of that front foot, and really feeling it in the back through your hamstrings and your glutes.
All right, now to our second core exercise, side crunches. So we're working our obliques, the side muscle in our core. So how I like to do is I like to start with my hand behind my head, and then I lift my leg, my top leg up, engaging my obliques, driving that elbow to your knee. Bring it back down. Feel that stretch at the bottom. Again, engage the muscle, squeeze at the top. Make sure to do both sides, the same amount of reps on both sides. How we're gonna amplify that is lift both legs up as we come up. Back down, feel that stretch, and then back up into it. All right, Leah.
All right, so a modification for the side crunches, you can also stand. Still working your obliques just as much. Place hands up behind your head, and you're gonna drive your knee to your elbow right here. Just make sure that you're really engaging and stay balanced with the stable leg as a slight bend in your knee.
but you bandage your eyes. There's no power that can make time turn back. Time turn back. Time goes.
Remember guys, training hard, putting the work in the gym, that's the easy part, that's the fun part. But remember, you can put in all that work and not see very many results if you're not putting in the work in the kitchen and eating clean and eating right and fueling your body with the proper nutrients to fuel your workouts and fuel your day. And the last thing to leave you with is make sure to try to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night so your body's properly recovering and your muscles are getting the recovery they need. All right, good night guys.